Hey Divas, Lindsay Jones here, the Party Plan Coach from PartyPlanDivas.com, coming to you for our first week of Monday Mingle Business Edition here in 2013. Today's topic is, how did you get started with your party plan business? Did you go to a party? Did you sign up online, go to Expo? And did you learn any lessons from that? So I actually was a party attendee. My best friend Elizabeth hosted a party at her house with our mom's group and a bunch of our friends. And we had such a terrific time that during the course of the party, basically, I decided that I wanted to sign up. I was working full-time. I was in apartment management. And so I wasn't necessarily looking for the money because I was in a very, comfortable job. But I just had so much fun. And I realized that the lady that was doing the party was having a lot of fun too. And even though I loved my job, I needed something a little more fun. So I walked into the ordering room and I said, I want to do this. I want to sign up. Well, at that moment, I don't know if she was new. I don't know if she judged thinking that I wasn't able to sign up right that moment. I don't know what went through her head, but instead of her saying, great, let's get you started, she said, okay, great, let's go for coffee this week. And so I said, okay, I didn't know enough about the industry to know that. I thought, in corporate America, you have to have an interview and, stuff like that. So I was like, oh, okay, so we have to have an interview. And so we'll meet for coffee. So I left, I placed my order, whatever, and told everybody that this is what I was going to do. And she was going to call me this week, except that I never heard from her. She never did call me. We never did go for coffee. I never heard from her again. I didn't get my product. It didn't have her phone number on it. And so I spent a couple weeks thinking that she didn't like me or that I had done something wrong. Why would she not call me? Did she not need me? All the things that kind of go through your mind. It's like, putting in a job application and you don't get a call back. It's kind of like, oh, it's kind of bummed. And, it didn't cross my mind that she probably just was scared or, lacked follow-up. So anyway, a couple weeks later, I got on the internet and I actually found a completely different company that was in the same industry. And I signed up under someone who was about 7 states away from me. But she had such a great online presence. This is when online presence was barely known. This was long before social media or anything like that. But she had a great website back then. And so I didn't even think about it. I signed up under her and signed up that day and got started. So the lesson is really a couple of things. The number one thing is, if someone walks into your ordering room and says, I want to do this, the next thing out of your mouth should be Visa or MasterCard. Don't ever prejudge. I would have signed on the dotted line right then, purchased my kit right then that night. I was ready to go. And I can't even imagine how much the woman could have made from me over the last 15 years. So, if someone walks in and want to do this, don't think that they aren't really ready right that moment. And then the second thing is to make sure that you follow up. I really did. I had kind of had my feelings hurt in the beginning, thinking that she thought that I wasn't going to be good enough, or that I wasn't going to be good enough, or she didn't like me, or, I thought that it was something about me. It didn't cross my mind until I really got into the industry and understood that follow-up is just something that a lot of people don't do. That I realized that it was more about her than it was about me. And then the third thing is to make sure that when you deliver your products, if you deliver them, hand deliver them, that they have a reorder label. Elizabeth gave me my stuff and nobody's product had a reorder label. None of us had a catalog that had her information on it, or a business card or anything. So I couldn't even follow up with her if I tried because there was no way to get back in touch with her. So 3 really big lessons, things that I learned and absolutely made sure that I, probably overcompensated for with my own business. And it might be part of the reason why I was as successful as I was. So I'm looking forward to hearing how you got started in your business. You can join in, make a video. You can upload it to your YouTube channel. You can upload it to your Facebook page, or you can put it on a blog like this, and you can link up over at thepartyplancoach.com. I'll look forward to seeing all of your videos. You can go and visit all of your other Sister Divas videos, and I'll look forward to again seeing you next week as well. Have a good week, Divas. Bye.